I'm going to take 5 minutes and I'm going to show you why agent-centric is the only AI that you will ever need for your high-level agency to resell to clients, because it includes all of these things right here. So I don't have to go through them all because it is a lot, but I'm going to actually show you the platform. I'm not going to speak about it. I'm just going to show you how it works, what it can do, and then you can make the decision yourself. So let's just jump right into it. It's the easiest to deploy into your high level via custom menu link and also OAuth, meaning this thing takes 0 workflows to work. It is also done for you. You put the custom menu link in, your client clicks the custom menu link, and we automatically create everything for you, and you're good to go. Completely white labeled A to Z, white labeled with your name, your logo, your brand color, whatever it is. It's gonna globally go across the entire platform there for you right there. Also custom domains for our iframes, like our voice calling iframe, as well as our chat widget iframes. You can completely white label this A to Z, okay? You have this one custom menu link right here. That's all you really need. And then these snapshots are for your assistants. And then you can also deploy this to other GoHighLevel agencies or clients that are outside of your GoHighLevel. That's it for your admin portal. There's a ton more there. We're only worried about the stuff that matters. Let's go into high level. All right, jumping into your high level, this is the white labeled portal for your clients to see, completely branded to you. As you see, there's the color that I changed there in the admin portal, okay? So we have white labeled support here. You're able to put your own support widget here in the admin portal so that you can provide support to your clients there. We supply white labeled updates for updates throughout the platform. We install a listener into your GoHighLevel, so this thing works with 0 workflows, and I truly do mean 0 workflows. It's a completely tag-based system to make this assistant work. No more crazy snapshots, no more crazy build outs, okay? Completely tag based, that's all it is. We install a listener, and what this listener does is it basically collects profiles around the people that you're speaking with. Any messages that you sent are fed to these assistants as context, so they can take over conversations or initiate conversations. However you want to throw these things in, they take it over, they complete their goals, and you're good to go, okay? These things have permanent conversation memory. You can have multiple assistants on a lead for any business function, and that's how this works without going too much into depth here, okay? Next, let's go into your training data. Okay, I created this training data here. You can upload up to 20 files, 512 megabytes per file, files, website scraping, text, and then sync your GoHighLevel calendars here. You will feed this to multiple assistants. You do not have to upload this over and over and over again. You can feed this to as many assistants as you would like, so it acts as a hive mind, a shared brain, so these things are all equally as intelligent and they can take over context on any business function. Let's run over to assistants here. All you have to do is configure a personality, add these tools, which is full calendar management, book appointments, reschedule appointments, cancel scheduled appointments, all done autonomously by itself conversationally. It can create tasks for you, create notes for you. It can self-schedule itself to follow up. And it also has email access to be able to autonomously send email if someone requests more information. Next, let's go into goals. All you have to do is to tell it what you want it to do, how to do it, feed it some subdata, tell it how persistent you want it to be, and then actions associated. So qualification, I really want it to qualify, and here's some qualifying questions you can use. And then once you're done qualifying, add the qualified tag to it. That's all it takes to build this thing. There's really no prompting. Tell it exactly what you want it to do. Get really specific on how you want it to do it so this thing really does it the way that you like, and that's it, okay? All we have to do there is just link the training data we created so it has a shared brain with the other sales reps that we're gonna deploy, and then you're done. Your assistant's ready to go. To get this thing out into the wild, all we have to do is to create a deployment. We're gonna name this deployment whatever we like. We're gonna create a tag. This is automatically created and deleted for you in high level, completely managed through here because of our listener. Again, 0 workflows. This thing works inside of your high level. Create a tag that you want this assistant to be assigned to. Assign the assistant. That's it. Add the tag to the contact, talk to the contact, send out a DBR, and as soon as they reply, the assistant will take over for those goals that you manage, doing all those autonomous tasks that we allowed it access to. That's it. That's how you get this thing to work. 0 workflows here, okay? It's completely tag-based. It works, and it works globally. Let's do one last thing here. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of complexity here. Let's add voice. So we have voice assistants. Those can be deployed within high level, inbound, outbound calls, okay? Select the voice, select who you want it to be, select your model, patience tolerance. Be very granular about the way you want to manage this thing and how well you want it to speak and how good you want it to be in managing what you're trying to do for calling, right? Give it a simple prompt. Look at your logs. I can see all the calls I've ever had. I can look at transcripts. I can download the recordings, read the transcripts, and anything that goes through this iframe for my calling is sent directly into my high level as a contact. You can see this person right here is going to be a contact in my high level. Boom, easy enough. Great lead magnet. Have people call, whether it's you or your clients, right? If it's a client, med spa, have someone call in to book the appointment with the voice assistant. It's just an iframe. Throw the iframe on your funnel. You'll get something like this. You can customize it here. If I call this one Holly, I can update that information. That's going to update on my iframe. They put their name and phone number in, call it. The assistant will call them, walk them through a booked appointment, book the appointment, push it to high level. Easy enough, okay? There's so much functionality in these things. Conversational booking, canceling and rescheduling those appointments, autonomous tasks, autonomous notes, self-scheduling, emailing, removing and adding tags, enrolling contacts into workflows autonomously, filling custom values. This thing can queue messages, no longer of these basic bots where you send 5 messages, you get 5 messages back. This thing queues the messages. You send it 5 messages, it's going to wait and then reply to all 5 messages with 1. And it can assume personalities and learn, and you can deploy this with 0 workflows, okay? Completely tag based, and it's completely contextual based on our listener. The listener builds profiles around the way that you speak, around the context that you're talking with, so it can take over the conversation right where you want it to be and do the job that you've assigned it and its goals. These things are super easy to use. These things are super robust. They could do just about anything. Look, if all of that didn't convince you that this is the most powerful AI that you could possibly put into your high level, I don't know what will. But let's do this. Sign up. If this isn't the most powerful AI that you've put in your high level, if you don't love it, if it doesn't get you results, I will give you your money back. Easy enough. I seriously live by this, right? I've seen this change our users' lives. I've seen this change their clients' lives. I stand by this 100%. I've never done this before, but if you are not 110% satisfied with the whole deployment, and I'll walk you through it, I'll set it up with you, I'll do everything for you to get you started. If you're not 110% satisfied, I will give you your money back. Sign up below, schedule a call with me. I will get you set up. I will spend an hour with you teaching you the system and getting you going from day one, so there's no discrepancy in getting started. You will be started that day. Click any of the links below, all right? Sign up, schedule some time with me, join the school group, whatever it is, okay? Let's at least get you started so you can see what actual true artificial intelligence looks like in your agency so you don't have to settle anymore. Let's talk soon.